Hey, what's going on, guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. I hope you all are doing well. Guys, at the time of recording this, we are officially at the halfway mark for June 2026. It's crazy. This month is flying by, and I've got a little stack here. Today's video is our mid-month movie haul for the month of June 2026. Now, I got some great stuff here from boutique labels. I got a couple studio releases, a certain studio release that I am very, very happy that I was able to pick up, and I'm excited to share with you guys. If you guys caught my video where I go over everything that I had gotten in while I was on vacation, then you already saw that, but I have some new stuff in here as well. Links will be down below for every single one of these. If you do want to grab any of these releases, there'll be links down below for you. But guys, let's go ahead and not waste any more time. Let's jump into this here. Now we're going to kick off with Arrow Video. I actually got two Arrow Video titles this month. Now this first one, this one has been a release that as soon as it was teased, tons of people, myself included, were very excited about. And we really couldn't believe that a company like Arrow will be putting this out. They gave this the release I think it deserves. And that is the Mortal Kombat collection. Now this isn't the new Mortal Kombat. This is the one from '95 and Annihilation. I can't remember when Annihilation came out. But I do know the first one came out in 1995. This was a film, at least the first one, that I rented. I can't tell you how many times from, well, Hollywood Video for myself. How many times that I rented that over and over again. I watched Annihilation. I wasn't the biggest fan of Annihilation, but I am really excited to at least revisit it. It has been a long time since I've seen that one. I was actually in the middle of watching the first one, and I paused it to do this video, and it looks really good, guys. This 4K transfer looks stunning. Arrow Video, no surprise there. Knocked it out of the park, at least with the transfers so far. Be on the lookout for a review for this, for the Mortal Kombat collection from Arrow Video. Guys, and the other Arrow title that I picked up is we finally got this film in 4K. I know Arrow had a prior Blu-ray Plus, and Umbrella had a really nice collector's edition Blu-ray that I think was the one everyone wanted. But that one's out of print, hard to get, and Arrow was the first company to put this out in 4K, and that is Takashi Miike's Audition. Next, guys, we are moving over to this. I was looking. I guess this is from a label called Cartoon Logic, from what I could tell, but the top says CF. I'm not sure. Oh, Classic Flicks. Duh. Okay, I just got to look at the back. So from Classic Flicks, we have the Fleischer Cartoons Greatest Hits Volume 1. And these are a collection of cartoons that were done by Max Fleischer. A lot of iconic now, these aren't like full series of cartoons. These are like hand-selected episodes from these cartoon series. I love his style. These old-school cartoons, I've always really enjoyed them, whether it be this, like the Looney Tunes, the old Mickey Mouse shorts. I love all of that stuff. So very cool to see this get a release. I haven't heard anybody talking about it. Actually, only one other person I've heard actually mention it, and it was one of my subscribers in my comments a couple videos ago was talking about how he was really excited about it. So I guess it's really just me and him, leading the charge for this release. But anyways, we have got the Fleischer Cartoons collection, volume 1. All right, guys, next we have Hammer. Now, Hammer, their first documentary release was Hammer Heroes and Legends, or Heroes, Monsters, they did a documentary, and then they brought out this one, which is a collection of a lot of different special features and stuff in this. This is a really awesome set, and this is the House of Hammer Volume 1. You have the three iconic horror legends here, Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, Vincent Price, three icons right at the front. And I didn't realize this when I got this as a review copy from the movie room, but I didn't realize this when it was announced that this is actually going to be like a thick, chunky box with a digipack inside and a little booklet. Just an amazing release, guys. Be on the lookout for a review for this one, because I'm telling you, Hammer still knocking it out of the park with every single release that they've been doing. That is the House of Hammer Volume 1. All right, so let's switch gears. Let's talk about some Scream Factory titles. I got two from Scream Factory, one from Shout Factory, and this first one from Scream Factory, I feel like a schmuck for picking this up. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to pick this release up. It's been a while, and I was like, kind of curiosity got the best of me. for this, and that is their release of Black Sunday. Mario Bava's Black Sunday. The reason I was like strong against picking this up is because if you remember, they did their Mario Bava collection that had this in there in a Blu-ray, and then like a month later they announced, hey guys, we're putting Black Sunday on 4K, which to me, when I see that, I'm thinking, guys, you should have just put that in with the box set. So I kind of had a sour taste in my mouth when it came to this film from Scream Factory, but I kept seeing it online at the movie room, and I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and grab it. So I picked it up. I've watched obviously the Black Sunday that's in the Blu-ray box set, but I haven't seen this yet. So very excited to check this one out. It's in black and white. So black and white and HDR kind of, it looks so good. So I'm really interested to see how this looks in that HDR. And that's going to be Mario Bava's Black Sunday. Moving on from Shout Factory. This is the only one I got from Shout Factory so far this month. And that is Joe Dante's The Burbs. I've already watched this. The 4K, it looks okay. Nothing crazy stunning to me. But this is one I didn't have in my... I have a DVD of it somewhere. Because I watched it a lot when I was younger. But I can't seem to find that. So I snagged this. Carrie Fisher, Tom Hanks, Corey Feldman. What a standout cast. This is a fun movie, guys. The Burbs. Next, thanks to AIM Publicity and Severin, they went ahead and sent this one out to me. This is a Hammer release, technically, through Severin, and that is the Sangster Directs Hammer. These are 3 films from the director Jimmy Sangster. This is in the 70s era with The Horror of Frankenstein, Lust for a Vampire, and Fear in the Night. This is when Hammer was really starting to get more sleazy with their movies. But man, this set is incredible. What is it like? Okay, here we go. 18 plus combined hours and special features. I mean, that's ridiculous. 312 page book in this thing. When it comes to special features, I think Severin is like way ahead of the pack. They put the most absurd, ridiculous amount of special features in their releases. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's pretty astronomical. I mean, take a look at the all the Hauntsby Hours Volume 1 and 2. The special features in there, the booklets in there. Severin does incredible work. One of my favorite boutique labels out there. And they put out this release right here. Sangster Directs Hammer. 3 films from Jimmy Sangster. And again, that is The Horror of Frankenstein, Lust for a Vampire, and Fear in the Night. Okay, we got a release from Turbine here. And that is going to be the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think they're calling this like the ultimate... I can't remember what they actually call this. But it's their new 4K box set that they came out with. I have a couple gripes with this release. One, stuff is just tossed in there. You hear that? This is like the 20th anniversary box set that House of a Thousand Corpses that released a little bit ago. Very, very similar box. It folds open. You're getting some really cool stuff in here, but I mean, look at this. Everything is just thrown in there loose. The only other gripe I do have is going to be for Chain Reactions and for Dinner with Leatherface, as they are in these cheap, I guess, like digipacks. They feel like an afterthought, to be honest with you. So that is a shame. But, I mean, other than that, this is a pretty cool release. I love the artwork. I haven't had a chance to actually watch the 4K to see, did Turbine do their own, like, color grading or anything? Sometimes these companies do that. They take a transfer from another company and they kind of do their own color grading on it. So I'll be interested to see that. But we have from Turbine, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Guys, we've got 2 from Umbrella here. One of them, we've got BMX Bandits. Now, what's really cool with this set of releases, they announced 2 films in kind of that, another film that basically goes hand in hand with this release. The problem was it was locked out for us here in the U.S., but there are ways around it, and I was able to pick it up, and that is going to be rad. The reason we weren't technically able to get this here in the U.S. is because Vinegar Syndrome is doing a VSU of it. But for me, if you gave me the choice of a VSU or an Umbrella Collector's Edition. Going at this 9 times out of 10. So very, very happy to pick this 4K release up of Rad. Next, guys, we got 2 films from Via Vision. These 2 I got from the movie room as well. I picked them up. Showed up actually today. The first one here is going to be 1408 in this awesome lenticular. These are the exact same discs as the Lionsgate. Well, it's not Lionsgate Limited, technically. It's just the Lionsgate Steelbook that came out not too long ago. I mean, literally, they are the exact same discs. As you can see, Lionsgate. From what I can tell is with this Via Vision release, one of the only differences is on the theatrical disc is the Dolby Atmos, and on the theatrical cut disc is the, I think it's like a 5.1, where the Lionsgate Steelbook release, it's flipped. So the theatrical has the 5.1 and the director's cut has the Atmos. I find that very interesting. So really that's the only big difference that I can tell in this release of 1408 from Via Vision. And the other one I did grab is the Cabin Fever collection, actually. Now, again, this is the same exact disc that's on the Lionsgate Limited Steelbook. I'll show you right here. Literally, same disc, Lionsgate Limited. I have the Lionsgate Limited release of this, so I know the same exact thing. But what's really cool with this release is, okay, of course, you're getting 4K and Blu-ray of Cabin Fever. Now, these other 2, are they the best? No, but hey, it's a complete set now. We have Cabin Fever 2 Spring Fever and the remake of Cabin Fever. You're getting a booklet in here. You're getting a poster in this release. And a very cool lenticular as well. So that is Cabin Fever Collection and 1408 from Via Vision. Okay, guys, that does it for boutique labels. We're going to move over to our studio releases here. This one, man, this one was... I almost didn't get this. There was an issue with Amazon, and I pre-ordered this day one, and it got delayed to like August, and then it just showed up. So very happy about that. But that is the Rambo 4K collection right here. And this thing is pretty sweet. I love the artwork reveal on it. It's so cool. So anyways, there you go. We got Rambo. Now I picked up 2 Steelbooks, guys. We have this one. This one was a fun Pixar movie. I really enjoyed this one. Actually, my wife, we saw it twice in theaters. But that is Hoppers. And then picked this one up. I had to grab this one. First time this film is on 4K. And that is Scream 4. And they continued in the same style as the other Screams 1 through 3. With the Welcome Home Sydney on the back. So awesome job on Lionsgate for continuing this style, even though this is Lionsgate Limited, and usually they do slip covers, but they know as collectors and they know we like, you know, complete collections that kind of go together. So they hooked us up with this, and that is Scream 4. Okay, we got 2 more releases. Both of these are collections here. This one right here, this is the one that I'm just head over heels excited about and kind of shocked that I have this. But anyways, that is the Steven Spielberg The Spotlight Collection. 8 of his films. We've got Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., Jurassic Park, Schindler's List, Saving Private Ryan, and War of the Worlds. And this back artwork I think is just so cool. Steven Spielberg, a quote, and his signature right there. Very cool. So the Steven Spielberg Spotlight Collection. And the last one, I jumped on this. I'm actually doing a coming up pretty soon, a Karate Kid versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kind of battle live stream video that I have coming up here pretty soon. I'm on Team Karate Kid, so I snagged this to rewatch the entire series. I've seen the entire series, but I'm rewatching it, and that is the Cobra Kai collection. I forgot how good this show is, guys. But anyways, guys, that is everything that I've picked up so far in the month of June 2026. The first half of June has been really, really great. And looking forward the rest of June into the summer, incredible releases are coming, guys. Very, very excited. But guys, let me know down below what are some of your favorite releases you've picked up so far this month, in the month of June. And again, links will be down below for all these if you guys want to go ahead and grab some yourself. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And of course, you all take care.